Hello, my name is Dallas, and I'm back with more Horizon Zero Dawn, and right now I'm about to turn in the Hunter's Blind quest to the Lodge, and then see what's gonna come after that.
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No! Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements, and Sun King Avad decreed the Lodge should be open to all. She did save his life, but I'm sure he'll listen to your prejudice over his own common sense. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it would bring ruin to the Lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the Lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the Lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
Thanks to her, my daughter wants to dress like a Nora now.
This is a good day.
What's Red Maw?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Red Maw. But to me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the Lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the Lodge. My father and brother were both Hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in a massacre. They should be honored as Hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
How did your family come to be members of the Lodge?
Karja noble houses have sent sons to the Lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that.
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry. What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis. Now that you're a Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
So let's see where those are first. That's almost right by a campfire. Where's the other one? It's way. Both of them are pretty much right by campfires, so I might as well do those. And yep, that seems like the go-to method now, and I'll finish up this quest, and then I'll see what happens after that. I still kind of want to go along the western section of the map once I get an opening in quests, and I still have to do that other locating the escapees quest. I don't remember what it's called. Let me check real quick. Sunstone Rock, yeah, that was it. Let me just see how this goes. The last time I fought one of these birds, it did not go well at all. But what's the worst that could happen? I just end up dying and then restarting at the campfire there. And I can just jump onto another quest, worst case scenario. That sounds big and angry, and I don't see it, and I don't like that. Should be around here somewhere. Yeah. That's kind of a spur of the moment decision, but I think it works. I think I saw a shadow there. Oh, there it is. But now how do I lure it down is the question. Probably good to get. I think the option that I want to go with is I want to snipe it. Or I could whiff every shot, that works too. Too happy about that. Not sure where I should focus. There's a lot that I could focus, and none of it seems quite as promising. There we go. go. That seemed to upset him a bit. Whiffed it. Ow. Let's go. That was a mess. I don't know which direction I should go with this fight. That was a mess. I probably should conserve arrows since he's too far away. That looked like a component hit. And I found a campfire apparently. Oops. Save my life. Should I try to rope caster him down? That might be a decent option. Alright, buy a bunch of other machines now. Right now is just upset him so he stops running from me. I'm just running, that's not a good position to be in. How do I get out of the water? Ow. Well, I guess he's out of range. Got him. I'm just I don't know what I'm doing. Got the component off. And he blasted me to death. Well, that could have gone better. I think I had the right idea, but I should have just started shooting parts off once I had him pinned. I shouldn't have tried to go for the melee. I also didn't check if he had any weaknesses. might have been good. Now that I think about it, I should probably stock up on some potions. How much can I make? I need more fatty meat. I think I should be fine. It was kind of dicey for the most part, but it wasn't too bad. Let's see if I can see any animals around here. That was the wrong type of arrow, but oh well.
I'd have to ditch something.
Crafty. Yeah, I probably want to look into ditching some resources, because I'm full. Do I actually need raccoon skin, though? No. I just need turkey and fox. So probably get rid of those. Couple of those. A bunch of those. Now I should be set. Maybe I could try to lure him down instead of wasting arrows. Where is he? There he is. Come on. Oh, I guess that's not an option. That was just a complete mess. I came way too far back.
I've got to put up a fight.
That's a component hit. He flew up at the last second. Focus fighting. He's gonna get up before I can get over there. Oh my. That's not good. I hit a part of his wing there with his legs. Getting ready to shoot something at me. Can't see. Well, I hit him. That works. If I shoot in his general direction, eventually I'm bound to hit him. That seems like a good plan. Opponent hit. And I don't have enough to craft any more of those. Ow. Get him in the chest because there's still a component there. Got him. There we go. Full health, and now time for some loot.
Can't carry more.
Resist melee attacks, fire. I should probably throw some coils away. Resist melee there is probably better. Get rid of that fire coil. Do I have any that's just pure handling now? Corruption. Okay, and I actually think I'm gonna end it there, so thanks for